Hey, welcome back. So in this video, we are going to quickly check the Azure AD authentication for the blob or the containers. Okay. So just try to understand the concept. Right now, I'm logging in. I'm logged in as in the account owner or the global admin or the subscription owner. And if I go to subscriptions, click here, go here, role assignments, check access, service administrator on the subscription. Okay. Anyways, let's go to storage account. If I go here and go here, check my access. So I have service administrator has full access on the resources in this subscription. Cool. So I'm going to hit the container. As you can see, I'm just browsing everywhere. I can see everything. So I have all the access which is needed. Uh, Click on the demo container. I can see all the blobs. And here is switch to Azure AD user account. If I switch means I'm authenticating through the Azure AD, not through the service keys as inside the portal. If I click here, I do not have the access. Means my user is not able to authenticate from Azure AD. Okay. Similarly, I have created one user. So to do that, let me do this. To do that, I need to give it access to add role assignment. Let me give it storage, uh, storage, reader, blob data reader, or blob data container. Let me do contributor. Sorry, my bad. Okay, I gave this storage account roles so that it will get authenticated from Azure AD when we'll switch the authentication key there. Now, meanwhile, I've also done something. I've created the user in Azure Active Directory. I've created this ST admin, which is like storage admin right here. Okay. And if I log in with this ST admin, wow, I think I do not even remember the password. Let me try. Else we'll reset it, of course, but it worked. Great. Okay. If I go to all resources, I do not have any access to any resource. I only have the access to the Azure portal. So I'll go back to the account owner. Here I have access to everything. Now what I'll do, I'll simply go back to the storage account. Come on. And this one, I'll open it and I'll give it access to the storage. Let me give it a reader to this one. Storage. A storage account contributor. That would be fine. To this, save. Okay, now this one should have at least access to this storage account. Meanwhile, if I check my access, it should have this storage contributor access. And let me go ahead, click on container, click on demo, and if I switch to Azure AD Connect, I can access now. I'm not getting that error that I was getting before, right? And let me switch the user to stadmin. Where is that? There, here it is. Stadmin. I'm logged in, and it has only the. It should have only the storage account access. Okay. Oh, I should give the access to the resource group as a reader. I hope I've only given the storage role, but it should have some RBAC as well. Okay. Let me quickly go back in my storage account. And it is always good when you encounter any problem or issue, because this is the only way you would have situation to learn more. Else, if it goes in a single go, you would not be able to learn those issues that we encounter, right? Let me give it a reader. Stadmin save. So now stadmin has an reader access on the resource group, right? So stadmin should be able to at least see or read the resources, right? There we go. This resource group. And if I go to containers, demo, switch to Azure, oh, it's not, but I can do with the help of access key. I think we should give it a minute or two. Or if I go and see my access, okay, I have storage account contributor. So it sometimes it take little longer than usual. I'll try one more time now, but let me quickly switch to the original my account and try access storage account again. Back to containers, demo, and I can switch to, I can see, right? And if I see my access, oh, storage blob data contributor. I should give this access to uh, stadmin. Storage blob data reader. Let me give this one to stadmin. So what we are trying to do, actually, there's multiple ways we are trying to access storage, the content of the storage account in whatever we have inside the container. We have seen access key, connection string, SAS signature, account basis, service basis, access policy. And this one is Azure AD authentication, right? So this is what we are trying to learn when Azure AD authentication works. So to do that, we need to enable Azure AD authentication and provide the roles, right? Containers, demo. Yeah, I do have the access now. And this is stadmin we are logged in with. Okay. Now, yeah. So here is the authentication method. So now in some situation where you uh, do not provide access your users to access storage account, but the only through the Azure AD. So that's how you can give them the role through IAM, and it will work. Well, thank you. Thanks for watching, and you have a good day.